Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 2. My apologies on the last week of no uploads. I've been rather ill. In fact, the illest I have been in multiple years. I ended up losing my voice for the majority of the week and finally sounding more like myself, which is good. So we are back to playing Mass Effect 2 and let's jump on in. Now, we did arrive back here and we've just gone ahead and purchased some more fuel and probes. And now, we're going to go ahead and swing on over to Project Overlord. We're already in the area, so we may as well make the most of, being where we are. Alright, so can we, I was about to say, almost cruised perfectly, but not quite. Alright, so we've got to go ahead and jump on in. There are probably some other planets, but we'll scan some of those before we leave. But either way, let's go ahead and have a bit of a look. So it is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for a non-giant planet. The rings contain rocks up to 1 meter in length, and the wide dust cloud stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. Alright, this impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that its largest moon, Leyte, is in an unstable orbit and is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any Asian venture is living on borrowed time, colonial population and investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden worlds. I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on in. Alright, so who do we want to bring? I think we'll bring... let's bring Morden. He's always a good choice. And then let's bring along... let's bring Miranda. That should be good. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Alright, as for all of our stuff, I think we're happy with our loadouts. That should be fine. Okay.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to use our new little vehicle to land, but I guess it makes our life a little bit easier to get to places. Let's just quickly double check if there's anything hiding, because of course we are curious. I will say, very nice landscape here. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. There's something down there. Refined palladium. Alright. Let's first switch over to some other weaponry. And then...
You got it! Change weapons!
Once we've got that, I feel if a VI is going rogue, maybe we go with disruptor ammo? That feels like that would be a good call, because I'm guessing there's going to be security bots or something of the like. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's open the door.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Okay, well, clearly something's gone poorly. Let's go ahead and make sure... Actually, you know what? We can't make our way into that room. That feels a little bit weird. I saw that before. Can we enter from outside? I am curious. No, that does appear to be locked. Oh, hang on a second. Some power cells. That does not bode well for us. I'm guessing there's going to be some heavier enemies somewhere around. Alright, but I guess we've got to go ahead and break our way in there. So let's just go through.
Be advised, this is a secure facility.
Alright.
All weapons
What do we
Over
see?
here, on the monitor.
Hello. Alright then.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Okay. Fair enough.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Alright, nothing seems to be collectible over here. It does. Hang on a
Be
second.
advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
So there's some funds, medical station, and
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
okay. Alright, let's open up the door properly. Yeah, all of this is... I'm kind of curious as to where the Geth are. It's not going well. Alright, so let's go ahead and control the dish. Although before we do, let's just listen to the log. I feel like we could put, we could start knocking over some dominoes.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and retract the dish and get things in motion. Okay.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Alright, gotta say though, to move a giant building that large, that satellite dish, that must have some pretty powerful stuff in... Oh, we're being watched. Oh, well, that's just charming. Alright. Alright. I'm very curious about contact. Still haven't seen anything yet.
This is an automated security update.
Alright, money.
Activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all clear is given.
Alright, we're definitely being tracked, that's for certain.
Today's launch special is X7.
Oh, and we have contact. Okay.
Enemy down! Here we go!
Alright, let's go ahead. Oh. We'll deal with them. Let's line up a couple of headshots.
Excellent.
Let's get a reload going. Alright, no one else is oh!
Overload deployed.
Oh, hello. Oh, better take some cover. Alright, let's use Cryoblast and see how that works.
Found that one!
Alright, that could be good against some larger targets. Or some larger groups of targets. Alright, and now...
Not difficult to neutralize.
Alright, not too bad. Come on now, just pop your head up. No? Alright, let's just reload. Let's move up, we'll be fine. No enemies on radar.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus, and an even greater day for humanity.
Okay, you know what? We'll just go ahead and we'll steal what's around here. So I'm I'm sure if things don't go right, might get destroyed for
Heads up.
the Geth being around. Oh. Alright, hang on. Alright, oh, looks like Morden's down. That's no good. What have we got? Unity, there we have it. Let's see what we can do. Let's just get these guys gone. Oop, this is not going to go well, but it is what it is. Let's throw some cryo and some overload.
How my shields? There we go.
Alright, I guess that's good enough. Oh, still got more enemies. Good grief. Okay, well, Gordon, would you mind taking cover, please? There we go. Alright. That seems to be the last of them. We can at least now pick up some bits and pieces from around here. We'll double check. Oh, actually, we can't jump down there. Hang on a second. I feel like there's going to be something in that first section as opposed to making our way around. Let's just double check that we didn't miss anything good. We'll need to pick up some more Medigel as well since we've had to use Unity. Heal up Morden a bit. Yeah, that's a med station. Alright, we're maxed out on our thermal clips. That's good. And yeah, some hidden power cells, Medigel, and now I think that should allow us through. Alright. Ooh, spare parts. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, let's go ahead and use the tram.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Alright, so hang on a second. What did we have pop up just before? We can't shoot at anything. I can't see us being able to interact with much. Could make our way over, but I feel like we're going to quickly double check this storage
Get ready
room.
to fight.
Oh, alright, Morden's got
Just
contacts.
the thing to help.
Project Overlord.
Alright, so far so good. I don't mind this little collector rifle.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon.
I will say I like.
Upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I will say I do like the sound of it, but yeah, we'll keep on going.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Well, that's not a good sign. But let's get this done nonetheless. Alright, extend the walkway. Let's hope the VI isn't so evil as to be able to retract this from beneath us. That would be far less than stellar. Alright, and then... well, I guess we don't have much of a choice. Let's just mosey our way down.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved.
let's try a cryoblast here. That should be good.
Here, enjoy.
Actually, I'm almost tempted to switch over to a sniper rifle temporarily. That might actually be useful. Bypass door. Okay, that'll do. Alright, let's go ahead and match what we need. Okay, got 2 of those, 2 of these. Oh, that was remarkably simple.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be
Alright, I think we're
approved
gonna go
by your
up.
department supervisor.
Oh,
We've got
here we
close
go.
targets. Overloading their systems.
Alright, let's see what else we can find.
Enemy down.
Headshots definitely
We'll
work
avoid
rather
direct
nicely.
fire.
Oh.
Moving out of line of fire.
Alright, let's go ahead and overload. Oh.
Should do the trick.
Looks like Morden's down again. That's a little unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and get him back. Yeah, a few rocket troopers. We've got some more over here. I think we'll just stick with what we've got for now. Come on now. Let's,
Not difficult.
There we go.
get rid of you guys. Oh, looks like we've got a larger Geth Prime. Alright, let's go ahead and,
Moving in. Shield.
come on now. Alright, let's quickly go ahead with an overload and a cryoblast. There we go. Makes him much easier to take down. Alright. Anything else up on the radar? Not at this stage. That said though, I don't trust anything. Oh, here we go.
Window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Alright, so that's everything. Let's quickly grab some more ammo. We seem to have maxed out. Alright, we need to head up the stairs. So I guess that will be where we're going. Alright, let's see what we can find. More ammo. Well, we definitely know there's more fighting coming up then.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Oh, okay. So, exposed capacitor.
On our right.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Here, enjoy.
Oh,
One down.
Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
Alright, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and quickly switch over to the sniper rifle for a second here. We'll even go ahead and throw on some more disruptor ammo. Hang on. There we go. Much better in this kind of field of engagement. Come on, buddy. Up.
Thermite shield.
Alright, that's what we've got shields for. Tanks some of the damage. Let's go ahead and expose it again. Let's get that reload.
Not difficult.
Alright, use some warp.
Firing now.
Almost got it sorted. Alright, and now... Okay, we've got to go ahead and blow that thing up. Let's just switch... Hey, you know what? This will just be fine. Let's just go ahead and pop that. Yep.
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has
That
been
robot, the VI does
Heavy
not
weapons.
appreciate this. Alright.
Thought I was harmless, did you? Should do the trick.
Alright, let's go ahead and expose once more.
Right there.
Let's move further up and then pop that.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Gotta be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way!
Over here!
What the hell's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Okay, well, sure. Transmission dish destroyed, 5 scientists located, against some XP, money, and palladium. Alright.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station's the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Okay, well, that is quite a kerfuffle, and oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they just teleported a little bit. Alright, well, Morden and Miranda seem to be okay. That's the main thing. I think we'll go ahead and yeah, we can leave from here. I'm guessing. Where do we need to go from here? I'm guessing, yeah, we're going to need to go ahead and jump on into our vehicle. I doubt there's going to be too much more for us to do. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to leave the area. But you know what? I think this actually could be a good spot for this episode.
Neutralized all hostiles.
We'll go ahead and we'll call it there. And we'll come back with the rest in the next one. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future progress, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan signing out.